I don't even stay in the room. I don't know what they're speaking about. Like, all I know is that this man is being broken up with.
You got the world on your team, even if that ain't what it seems. This is one time for the underdog, one time for the underdog.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jodesssy, and I'm coming at you with another story time. So this is the time where my sister actually broke up with my boyfriend. Like, she broke up with my boyfriend, and so let's just get into the story. So this was actually my freshman year of high school. I believe I started high school at, like, if you start supposed to start at 14, I started at 13 because my birthday's in December, not because I'm smarter. You know what I'm saying? So I start at 13, and I used to, towards the end of freshman year, I was always cutting class and I was going to hang out at Brighton Beach, right? So I ended up meeting this guy at Brighton Beach. We're gonna call him Tyler. So I meet Tyler at Brighton Beach, and we decide, like, we exchange numbers at the beach, and then we decide that we text all summer, and then going into sophomore year, I have my first boyfriend, right? So it's Desi and Tyler. That's what we're doing. So sophomore year, I go into math class, and I'm like, oh my God, this is like a little mini story. I go to math class, and I'm like, I see this guy, and I think he's so cute, but remember, I got a boyfriend, Tyler, or whatever. Fine. So, I got this Tyler boyfriend, whatever. But this guy's so cute. We're like flirting, joking around or whatever. And I would, like, literally, so at that moment, I'm feeling new guy. I'm not feeling Tyler no more. Like, I don't want Tyler, I want new guy. So, okay, I don't want Tyler, I want new guy. So I used to go out of my way, literally, to avoid, like, situations where I would run into Tyler, because Tyler knew my schedule. So Tyler would literally, like, he's trying to be such a nice little boyfriend. So he is, like, he's literally, like, going out his way to be in staircases or, like, try to pick me up from my last class. So I would go, like, the opposite way, because I was ducking and dodging Tyler because I'm a coward and I didn't want to break up my boyfriend, right? I want to break up my boyfriend. So I knew if I saw him, it would have to be like one of those little kisses in the hallway, like, oh my God, hey, right? I want to do that. So my teenage brain is like, I'm just going to avoid you. And then if I avoid you enough, we're not going to be like, you know, we're just going to drift apart. That's my whole thing. We're just going to drift apart. So one day I go literally, like, down some random staircase that I have never seen before, right? And we're gonna call the other dude Jacob, the one that was in math class. Why at the hell I get down this staircase and Jacob is there with Tyler? He's there with Tyler. Oh my God. And they talking, apparently they besties, they bestie poos, they friends. Why Jacob gotta be friends with my Tyler, bro? Whoa. Why Tyler gotta be friends with my Jacob? You feel me? But they're friends. They're friends or whatever. So I see it at the top of the stairs. I recognize what's going on. I'm like, ah, damn, cool. So I'm gonna have to do the little, like, smooch. And I gotta do it in front of my crush. I gotta kiss my boyfriend in front of my crush. The crush that I didn't tell I had a boyfriend. Of course I didn't tell you I had a boyfriend, because, like, I didn't want to have a boyfriend. So, like, why would I tell you I had a boyfriend? Like, that's stupid. So I come down the stairs. I, like, do, like, the quickest little, like drive by, like, bye. Like, I'm going. And right as we kiss, Jacob was like, wait, what? Like, and he says it out loud. And then he grabs, like, well, I almost said his name. He grabs Tyler's arm, like, wait, what? Like, and then I hear Tyler say, like, oh yeah, that's my girl. I'm not even staying for the conversation. I'm out, right? So then from that day forward, it was no joking, talking with Jacob. Jacob was like, that man, he's not with me. So in my head, I'm like, listen, all right, I want Jacob back. I really want Jacob. So I gotta break up with Tyler, right? So I called Tyler, and Tyler was super cute. Like, not cute, but like sweet, you know? He was sweet. So I called Tyler and I'm like, yo, I want to break up. And he's like, why? And I was so immature at the time. Like, I couldn't just say what I wanted to say, what I needed to say. I literally was like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's not you, it's me. Like, listen, just get off my phone, bro. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. So he starts crying and I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, oh my God. I don't want to, like, no, I just want this to be over as fast as possible. I just want this to be over, like, as fast as possible. So I'm babysitting at the time, and I'm like supposed to be watching this lady's kids. Like, I'm not supposed to be on the phone with you, my ex-boyfriend, boyfriend, whatever, breaking up with you. Like, that's not what's supposed to be happening right now, right? So I'm on the phone with him. I'm like, listen, you could ask anyone. I said this line verbatim. This is what I said to him. Like, who did I think I was? What was I doing? I was like, you could ask anyone. I don't give reasons. Like, ask anyone who, babe. That's your first boyfriend. What are you talking about? What are you talking? I must have been on drugs, because what was I even talking about, right? So I was like, listen, I'm babysitting. I gotta talk to you later, whatever. So I hang up. This man calls me like 15 times. Like, he knew I was gonna finish babysitting at, let's say, 8:30. From 8:30 in 1 second to like 9 o'clock, he is blowing up my phone. I have like 15 messages. I have like a bunch of text messages. Like it's a lot. It's a lot. And I'm like, oh my God. So I'm like, I go to my older sister and I'm like, yo, Genesis, I can't do this. Like, I'm not one for the tears. I'm not one for the emotions. Like, I'm good. Like, I can't do this. Now, my sister and I, like, even our parents, both of my sisters, Angel and Genesis, our parents confuse us on the phone. So if the woman that gave birth to me can't tell my voice from her voice, the man ain't got no shot, but my fiance can. And shout out to you, baby. Right? The man ain't got no damn shot, right? So I'm like, yo, I can't do this, Genesis. And she's like, yo, let me do it. And I was like, yo, facts, here you go. Like, take the phone. So she takes the phone, and I don't even stay in the room. I don't know what they're speaking about. Like, all I know is that this man is being broken up with, and I don't got nothing, I don't gotta do nothing. So I go about my business. I go read a book. I go probably on Neopets, Millsberry, Facebook, ScoNext, whatever I was doing. I went about my damn business, probably playing Sims for like 85,000, 70,000 billion hours. Like, so I want to say like an hour later, like she literally stayed on the phone with this man for an hour. This little boy, he was like 14. We were both like 14, 15. Like, no, we were both like 14, because summer year, yeah, I think I did it before my birthday. I don't think I lasted 4 months. So I think I was 14. He was probably 15 or something. Yeah, his birthday was over the summer, so he'd have been 15. So like, she was on the phone with the man for an hour, breaking up with him. So she comes after the hour and she's like, oh my God, he's so sweet. Like, so let me tell you what we spoke about. And I was like, I don't care what we spoke about. She's like, oh, but you're gonna need to know this. And I'm like, what do I need to know? Like, how do I need to know something that doesn't make any sense? Like, what are you talking about? I'm gonna need to know this. For what? For what am I gonna need to know this for? You're lying. Like, girl, she said, yeah, so we decided that we're gonna go like that. This is not gonna be an official breakup. It's gonna be a break, and it's gonna be, who not broken up? You had one job, Genesis. You had one job. At this point, you're fired, and I'm sending you back to Haiti. Because what do you mean we ain't broken up? What do you mean we're not broken up? And she's like, yeah, because he was crying, and like, I didn't want to hurt him. And I was like, girl, it's not even you hurting him. It's me hurting him. Just hurt him and let me deal with the ramifications and the whatever. Like, it's me. He don't even know it's you. And you talk about you don't want to hurt him. Hurt the man. I don't want a boyfriend no more. I'm over it. I'm good. I'm done. Like, hurt the man. So she's like, well, that's what we said and blah, blah, blah. I was like, well, damn, I guess you dating him, because last I checked, the last conversation I had was with this man. I said, I don't want to be with you anymore. If you had a conversation with the man and said something different, that's your boyfriend now. And she had a boyfriend at the time. I was like, guess you got to, baby, because that ain't got nothing to do with me. That don't got nothing to do with me. Genesis, she tried it that day. She tried it that day. I literally said, hey, break up with this boy for me. Not even, I already did that. I already did that. Just repeat what I said to him as many times as you need to repeat it for him to understand what is going on here. Like, that's all I asked. And no, useless. Like, number one, it's one thing to be useless, right? It's another thing to be negative useful. How are you gonna be not only useless, but you're actually negative useful? Like, it's like you take usefulness away. How? How? How are you negative something? She was definitely negative something that day. She was definitely negative. Genesis, you was definitely negative something that day because, girl, I'm going to send you to repeat what I done said to the man, and you going to get back together with the man. Talk about it's a break. I said break up. It's not working. Well, listen, that is my story time for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys will see me later. And let me know what you think about this story. Do you guys have siblings? Like, I know, like, we're not twins, but, like, do you have, like, a voice twin sibling and, like, y'all do stuff like this? Because, like, me and my sisters, we get away with pure murder when it comes to voice twins, especially during the COVID digital age, baby. The camera was off, and guess what? She wasn't even there. It was me. So, let me know. Comment your thoughts and opinions down below. And thank you guys so much for watching. You'll see me in the next one. Bye.